Yo, Solidus-T, the ice god. Right back at y'all with some shit. I'm gonna keep this real and just get right to it. Y'all know, for those that been following my content, y'all know I don't do no long ass intros. I just get right to this shit. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all have heard me say this before in different ways, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back into it. But now, let's clear the air. I don't hate black women. I just ain't fucking with ratchet black women. And most black women seem to be embracing ratchet hood. You know, baby mama culture and all that fuck ass shit. That shit is responsible for why our community is so trash. You know what I'm saying? See, all these non-black people that pay attention to what goes on in the black community, they're using those facts about our people to like make fun of us and do all that bullshit. And we make it easy for the motherfuckers, and we shouldn't be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that explains that. But when it comes to me and black women, like I said, it ain't about how a black woman look. It ain't about her skin color, no shit like that. I've said this before, but you know, there's some dumb motherfuckers out there that want to be stupid and act like I'm not saying that. But nah, it's the behavior of black women, bro. Like, you look at the dating market, bro, we got the worst women to pick from when it comes to dating. We got the worst bitches, just keeping it real, the worst bitches when it comes to dating. Like, the bitches that we got to pick from, these hoes is terrible. Can't even blame a nigga for getting a white bitch, or a little Mexican bitch, or an Asian bitch. You know what I'm saying? You can't even blame a nigga for doing that, because our women, them hoes is a nightmare. The thing about it, though, is, like, it's like this. When it comes to masculinity, that's going to fall upon you as a man, because men are masculine and are supposed to be masculine, right? So you a masculine man, you trying to date a black woman. This bitch is also masculine. How are you going to date her? How are you going to date her? What, you're telling me you're going to put up with a disrespectful ass female? That's simp shit. See, one of the ways you can be a simp is by being the guy that tolerates bad behavior from a woman. That's simp shit. That ain't real. And by you dating a masculine woman, you're basically signing up for that. What type of nigga is you? What real nigga does that? See, the guys that actually guys like me that actually can go out and get a bitch, no social media, just being out and about, you see a bitch, you talk to her, you strike gold with the bitch, she's fucking with you. Guys that can actually get bitches know what I'm talking about when I say that black women are the most toxic women to date when it comes to the dating market. You dig? Because you got black dudes out here, black as hell, come from all black families, but don't even date black women. There's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? The main reason why is the behavior. Not trying to fuck with no disrespectful ass, ratchet ass, single mom ass bitch. You dig? Not trying to do that. Bitch give me a headache every chance she get. No. Not fucking with that. But a lot of dudes out here be simping, they be down to do that shit. So the game gets twisted up like that. You know what I mean? Cause recently I came under attack by a bunch of niggas that I could tell by the way they talking, they simps. So you mean to tell me you're cool with dating a woman that's not ladylike, that's not even pleasant to be around, she's masculine, she's toxic, she got a baby daddy you gotta compete with, if you're stupid enough to compete with a bitch and her baby dad, if you're dumb enough to do that shit. A lot of you niggas dumb enough to do that. So you mean to tell me you niggas are willing to put up with that shit because you want to say stupid shit to yourself like black is beautiful and black is good and all, and black, what they say, black woman is queen and all that bullshit. Ain't nothing queen about the bitch, but you want to call her queen simply because she's a black woman. You niggas are willing to do that? And then some years later down the road, you regret the shit? You niggas are willing to do that dumb shit. You niggas are willing to be that dumb. Knock yourself out. Like I said, it ain't about how a black woman look. It ain't about her skin tone. It ain't even about where she from, even though I could say that. It's the mentality of these black bitches. These bitches are terrible. There is a legit, valid reason why I keep coming on this motherfucking YouTube making these videos. That's how terrible these bitches are. And where I live, the worst of the worst reside here. So I'm just keeping it real. And like I said, if you a simp, a nigga that tolerate poor behavior from a woman, you're going to fight me on this. You're the guy that's opposing this. You a real nigga that can get a bitch that know what time it is, you probably in the comment section agreeing with what I'm saying or just hit my videos with a like. Bitches are terrible. Like I said, you got black men that come from all black families, don't even date black women. Niggas be having a white girlfriend, a Hispanic girlfriend. Now, of course, there's nothing wrong with interracial dating. But at the same time, there's a reason why you niggas are doing that, because y'all don't want to deal with the bullshit that I outlined in my video about black women. You know what I'm saying? You niggas don't want to deal with that shit. You niggas don't want to deal with that shit. You know what I mean? Black bitch will have you on child support so fast. You thinking you gonna be a family man with that bitch? No, sir. That bitch going downtown. And you are going to be on the outside looking in, my guy. Unfortunately. So, you know, these are the toxic things that black women put black men through. And like I said, all you non-black dudes that don't date black women, you just hear this and you think this is ammo to use. I recommend y'all focus on your own community and leave this shit alone. If y'all gonna have a weirdo reaction like that, because this is actually what's going on in the black community. You know, if you're a black man that's actually able to get girls, you know what I'm talking about. So if you a non-black dude listening to this, probably should like disregard this, because motherfuckers, you don't know. You don't know what it's like dealing with these bitches, bro. These bitches are terrible. And like I said, the thing that's really frustrating though, is out of all ethnic races of men, why do we as black men, why do we have the worst bitches? You know, you a hard-working black man, you productive, you ain't no jailbird, no felon ass nigga. Black bitch don't even respect a black man like that. You a nigga that's a criminal, going to jail, jailbird ass nigga, just a foul nigga that really nobody should like. That's who black women cling to the most. Like, it's just like, not only are these bitches toxic, these bitches are retarded. And then you gotta think though, a lot of you niggas got kids. And a lot of you niggas got daughters. You don't want your daughter growing up messing with a dude like that. So how are you able to hear this and disagree? A lot of you niggas got kids and got daughters. You do not want your daughter growing up fucking with a man like that. That's another thing that bothers me about you niggas that simps. A lot of you simp niggas got kids. You do not want your daughter growing up messing with a dude like that. You don't want your daughter being a baby mama to a nigga like NBA Youngboy. You don't want that for your daughter. That's another thing about you simps that's kind of irritating me. Like, bro, you wouldn't even want your daughter messing with a guy like that. Or being that type of woman. You want your daughter being some hood rat bitch that got 3 kids by 3 different dudes? You want your daughter being like that? Get the fuck out of here. So I just feel like the simps that tried to ride on me, them dudes is uneducated about this shit. Y'all just hear the negative shit and run with it, but y'all ain't actually getting into the actual reason why this shit is being said. Y'all ain't fucking with that part. You know, y'all coming off kind of lame, but yeah, man. And then also, black women, like I've been telling y'all, man, this is the best time to be on your safe sex mode, because these bitches out here with STDs, not telling niggas they got STDs, niggas catching that shit. Niggas going to the bathroom and shit ain't normal, and niggas got cold sores growing out of nowhere and shit. Like, yeah, like it's serious out here. This is the best time to be on your safe sex shit. If you're hitting bitches bare out here, I would not recommend that. Yeah, I would not recommend that. And the main females doing that fuck shit is black women. You know how many black men are walking around right now, life altered because they got an STD they can't get rid of because some black bitch gave them some pussy and didn't tell them they had that shit? I'm telling y'all, bro, we black. I know some of y'all don't want to hear this shit, but it's the truth, so I gotta say it. We as black men, we have some of the most trifling women in history. The way black women of today are, these bitches are super trifling. I'm telling you. Now, make no mistake, other races of women, they fucked up too. Like some of these white bitches are full of shit. Some of these Mexican bitches are full of, Latino bitches are full of shit. Don't get it fucked up. It's not just black women, but unfortunately, the worst of the worst is black women. And again, if you're a guy that actually can get bitches and you're not some lame dude that has trouble with women, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You might not agree with the tone, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And that's a fact. See, these are things that don't get talked about enough. You know? Straight up. Think about it. Look at the entertainment industry. You niggas worship these entertainers. Let's use that for an example. What is the representation of black women in the entertainment industry? What is the most popular? A ratchet ass, disrespectful black bitch. That's what they shove down you niggas' throat. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? So the worst of the black women is what's get promoted. And a lot of you niggas as simps, y'all put up with bitches like that. You dig? There's niggas out there, a lot of you niggas right now are dating a woman, a black woman that got no respect for you. You just tolerating this bitch because you want some pussy. Not knowing that getting pussy is a given if you know how to talk to women. But I guess you simps don't know that. And when I say given, I don't mean paying for it either. I mean being able to just talk to women, get girls to like you through conversation. She's DTF. You could do that. You know that, right? Simps. But you niggas would rather deal with a woman that disrespects you, you know, not even bringing peace into your life. You niggas will put up with that. You know, it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it real. You know, these black bitches are unruly, they're unpleasant, toxic, trifling, can't trust them. Then you see a nigga that's, not to hate on niggas, but then you see a nigga that's worse than you, he get the bitch just like that. Like, what the fuck is this shit? This nigga's a felon, did 20 years in prison, probably a homo on the low. She like this nigga. Told you, bro. These black bitches are clowns, bro. You know. But dating in general is fucked up, though, because like I said, a lot of these non-black girls, like I said, a lot of these hoes is full of shit, too. It's either a bitch that do porn, that OnlyFans shit is popping, or it's a bitch that's, like, super promiscuous. But, like I said earlier, you just stand a better chance dealing with one of them as opposed to black women when it comes to like dating and shit. When you warm up to the idea of like finding somebody you could like take serious, you just stand a better chance with a non-black bitch. Despite all the little racist shit that still goes on and all that bullshit, you stand a better chance with them. I mean, you see it every day if you're going out, if you're outside, you see all these black dudes that are with these non-black girls and everything seems to be working out for the most part. So you see it every day if you're actually outside. So to wrap this up, because I got to go into this gym real quick. So to wrap this up, I don't hate black women, but I'm not fucking with the dysfunctional mentality, ratchet ways, and that baby mama culture bullshit of black women. I'm not fucking with that. And the bad behavior of black women, I'm not fucking with that. And the constant disrespect of black women that black women have for black men. Black women do not respect black men. It is 100% disrespect towards black men. If you are fucking with a black chick right now that's respectful, you got lucky. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you with a black chick right now and she's actually pleasant and respectful and ladylike, you got lucky. Whoever that bitch is, because them hoes is hiding. They're hard to find. So yeah, I don't hate black women, but the way you hoes are, I'm not fucking with. Them simps that y'all really don't respect anyways, and it won't end well being with a guy like that, they can have y'all ass. I'm gonna go fuck with a non-black bitch that's ladylike. And I'm gonna keep getting my dick sucked by bitches like that. That's what I'm gonna do. So, hey, you wanna fuck with a toxic ass, masculine, unladylike black woman? Knock yourself out. Me, I'll pass. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Solidus-T signing out.